Accelerated old school romance. I saw a movie once about a therapist. She turned out to be an evil therapist who got off on manipulating her patients. But before this evil behavior of hers was revealed through her character arc, she was a normal therapist. And as such, she and her colleagues would have meetings from time to time to talk about their patients' issues they were having, etc. And it seemed to be understood, at least in the realm of TV therapy, that not a lot of work was done in the first few sessions. These were generally about building rapport to become comfortable with each other, so the patient would feel comfortable sharing deeper issues. This is common in sales as well. If you have done any face-to-face sales, building rapport is an important part. Unfortunately, this is kind of a paradox, because it may turn out that rapport is the most important part. Why is this an unfortunate paradox? One, because rapport is easy. We are social animals. We naturally get into rapport, at least superficially. And the way it's taught makes it seem like it's a no-brainer, at least in the context of face-to-face sales. Mirror and match body language. Talk about surface-level likes and dislikes. Find some things in common and bam, hit them with the sales pitch. This goes for seduction as well, or any kind of romance building. Therapists and salespeople are in one category. To help people, then never see those people again. But in romance, you are the product. And until a couple decades ago, it took a long time to seal the deal. A long time to build enough rapport to decide to be together. But consider this idea. Rapport is not only necessary, but it may be the most necessary thing. Maybe even the only thing. Consider a face-to-face sales conversation. Suppose the salesperson created so much rapport they didn't need any closing techniques. So the customer felt such a deep connection, he would just nod his head and agree. Normally, this takes a long time, like old school romances, plenty of dates before a kiss, etc. And finally, an unbreakable lifelong bond is created. A long, slowly built, real deep sense of genuine connection that lasts a lifetime. But what if you could engineer this process? What if you could reverse engineer the way this happens naturally so you could accelerate this? Suppose you could create such a deep and potentially lifelong connection feeling in only a few minutes. How would this benefit you? To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.